travel for free. Free travel. Hi guys, my name is Sammy from Gosammyjoo and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so if you clicked on this video, you are probably very curious about what I have to say and probably a little bit skeptical that I'm going to just feed you lies because that was me before. When I always heard people talking about traveling for free, I was like, I always had like a block of that. I'm like, that's not possible. Like, how could you travel free? It's so expensive. So I just got back from a week-long road trip where we went, I'm from Pennsylvania, around Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and we had traveled all the way out to St. Louis and a bunch of other cities along the way, all the way down to Nashville and back, all for free. Now the ways I'm going to show you can be used in a couple of different ways, but in this case we're going to be talking about Airbnbs and how you can travel for free with Airbnb. So basically, I'm a photographer, I am a content creator, and for me it can be tough to afford to travel because I'm relying on myself for my income. I'm working my own business and I'm just starting out. Actually, I came across a video and I'm gonna give her credit for it. Her name is Sorelle. I'll link her channel below, but she had a video of a bunch of different ways to travel, even if you don't have a big following or you can't afford to travel. And one of her suggestions on there was to look at Airbnbs and to see if any would exchange photos in exchange for a stay there. It's really a brilliant idea because a lot of these Airbnbs don't have access to a good camera or a photographer. If you just show up and say that you'll do it just in exchange for a night's stay, it helps them and it helps you. It really works. So that is what I did on this past trip. We went to an Airbnb each and every night, and each day when I got there, I would go and take photos of the whole place. Then we would stay there for the night, and then on the next day when we were driving to the next destination, I would edit all the photos in the car and I would send them off to the Airbnb when we got to the next one. So it actually isn't technically free. You are trading your work for a night's stay, but it's so worth it if you really need to save on costs, and it really isn't that much work, and you can really provide the people with really great photos and it makes you feel really good. I really enjoyed working with the Airbnbs I worked with, mainly because some of them were so unique. I got to stay in some of the coolest places. I got to stay in a tree house right outside Nashville and a silo in the middle of Virginia, like a redone silo barn. It was crazy cool. So by the end of the trip, you think about it, a hotel every night is about $100, so if we were gone for seven or 8 nights, that's like 800 bucks that we saved, and we got to stay at really cool places. And not only that, they had like kitchens, we could cook our own food and save money that way as well. So it is a great way to travel. So far we've only done this one road trip, but we have a lot more coming up. I'm planning on doing the same thing with that because I really enjoyed it and I loved getting to meet all the different people all over the place, so it was cool. Now it is not only Airbnbs that you can do this with, you can do this with hotels too. But most of the time hotels have access to photographers, so a good thing you can do if you have a social following of some sorts, like I have around 14,000 followers on Instagram, and so if the hotel has an Instagram account, you can say, hey, I really like to come stay at your hotel. I'll exchange a night's stay for 2 photos on my Instagram and Instagram stories, and so it gives them exposure then, and also some photos that they can use too. So you can do this with hotels, resorts, you can even do this with like attractions like a water park or some sort, even though I haven't done that yet. But I know when you first start traveling, it can be really hard to afford it, especially when you're like a travel addict like me. So this really helped me cut down my costs, and I got to see so many amazing places. So you really can cut down your travel costs this way, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So right now I've got about like 4 or 5 vlogs that I'm working on of when I was staying in these Airbnbs, and I gave a little tour in each of these vlogs. I only have one up right now, but I'm gonna have more up soon, so check them out. Those are all the Airbnbs I worked with when I was on this trip and I did photos for them. So I will link some of the videos below here, so check it out. I hope this video was helpful for some of you. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. If you have any more questions on how to work with hotels or different locations, please let me know. And always, if you found this video helpful, please give me a like, subscribe to see more videos. I've got a lot of those vlogs coming out where I was staying in all these Airbnbs. And also leave me a comment if you enjoyed this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.